Hello everyone, it's Kay here and I'm here today to share a project that I've made, and it's called a handbag album, and it's made up of paper bags. You know, the ones that you can get in the works and places like that with the rope handles. Very straightforward, very easy to do, and I was inspired to make this by mariescrapbooking on YouTube. I believe the lady is from Sweden. She is immensely talented, such a clever lady. I've been following her for a little while now and I just love to watch her work. All of her videos are subtitled. She does her best to communicate, as you know, with the means that are available on YouTube. And I watched her make this and I was absolutely in love with it. And basically all you need are 4 pocketed bags and some DSP, some things to decorate the bag with, like the flowers, and the spine I've just made with some lace that I purchased from Scrimping Mummy, Amanda's little lace parlour that she used to do. I've used some flat back pearls, crocodile just to put the eyelets in for the closure, which as you can see is just ordinary, I think it's about 5mm ribbon. And in each of the bags you take off, if I show you, I've got a front and a back handle here, and I removed all the rest, which leaves you then with pockets to put photo mats in or anything else that your heart desired, really. So this is the front, and I've just used some ordinary paper flowers, some marabou feathers, a little bit of greenery for leaves, some flat back pearls, quite large ones. I think they're probably about 8mm. And then the seam, as I say, the spine is this beautiful embroidery on glaze lace, and it's in eyelet lace, so I've just put some more of the pink through the eyelet lace. And then the back is relatively plain because obviously it would be the area that is on the table or wherever you want to display it. And to open it, you just pull the ribbon. I've got 4 pieces of ribbon for the closure, 2 on each side, just thread through the eyelet like so. And here we have the first page. I've used a mishmash of different things, as you'll see as I go through. These are just little offcuts that I bought from something a long time ago now. I can't even remember who they're by, but it's a lovely idea. It's Eiffel Tower and a door, butterflies, the little ribbon down the bottom there. As you can see, I'll go back out again. I just wanted you to be aware of the detail, really. So on the first page is a pocket that you can put some flat things into if you like. Storage of photographs, tickets, little bits of memorabilia. I've used this lovely little bird here. I've left this clear for the time being, but I'm actually thinking I might put some lace into the spine here just to cover up the rawness of the craft paper that you use to make the hinge for the pockets. There is a little open up flap here with some decorations on it, some flat back pearls, a little lady here. It's absolutely plain, so you could add photo mats or whatever you wanted to it. Inside the pocket here, oops, there is a photo mat from the designer paper. I've just inked around the edges, used some doilies on the back and decorated in that manner. So it's a good size for putting photographs onto and just slots away quite tidily into the pocket there. It's not even seen. And more of these little embellishment bits. You turn it over and there's another pocket, and in here is a little piece that you could just use to put another couple of photographs on, or use it like a little wallet holder for some memorabilia. It fits into the pocket quite nicely there. Oh, I do need to keep the flat back pearls out though, as they're quite chunky. More of the paper line with the crown, a little bird down in the corner there, and then over onto the other side, and you're seeing more of the DSP, more of the little pre-cut decorative bits, and that just opens like so, with love here. And again, it's ideal for photo mats or storage of bits and pieces. With hindsight, I think I would have put a magnet onto these little flaps just as a bit more of attention to keep anything that you wanted to keep safe underneath the flap there. Then there's another pull out pocket label, again just inked doily, a large doily on that side, and then this is just a script, but you could easily put a photograph over that without too much ado. So there's plenty of room here for photographs, for secret storage, plenty of space to put extra bits and pieces into. It is very, very sturdy, as I'm sure you can tell, because these paper bags are really quite strong. I've got a little notebook here for putting jottings and so on in. I've put a little label on the front, but I just thought whoever receives this can stamp something on it or write something on it. It's entirely up to them. So this side pocket isn't actually sealed all the way down, because that is quite a chunky little jotter there, and it needed a bit of breathing space. Another of the little ephemera bits here, also on this side, and then I've got a couple of little tags here with baker's twine, just plain, to add to whatever little gift packages or anything else that was required. There's a lovely little bird here, a little ticket area here, more of the little cut-out bits here, which I absolutely adore. And then in the back pocket here, I've got three quite significant sized, it's stuck, hold on a moment. Not stuck by design, it's the way I've wedged it in, I'll be bound. Oh no. Oh, I know what's happened. I've caught it in the blessed... Oh, I've caught it in the brad there, which I'll have to rescue. But there's a couple of large tags there, and easily again you could put little photographs on them or anything that you chose to. Again, I've left these plain so the recipient can, if they chose to, write a little something on them. And that concludes the little album. I think I'm going to just leave that one in there. I don't think I'll struggle to try and get it out, because it'll just rip and open up the bag a little bit more, but without the string there it's not particularly noticeable. So baker's twine, sorry, so I'll just pop those back in again into that pocket, and you have evidence of the dirty deed there with the strings. And I will just, with my Yoo-hoo, stick that back down again and keep it all where it needs to be. Little mending areas. It's standard when you have to have a turnaround of what you've decided to do at this point, but it will keep it all together. If you're interested in seeing the tutorial for this on Marie's Scrapbooking, I will be leaving a link underneath this video, and it will at some point be part of a giveaway. I am aware, and thank you so much everyone, that I have passed the 1,000 subscribers, which I am absolutely delighted about. And I will be, when I come back from a little time away shortly, announcing a challenge for celebration of the fact that I have surpassed the 1,000 subby mark. So thank you very much for sharing this time with me. I'll just close this up on camera so you can see it is very, very basic, very straightforward, but a lovely, lovely handbag album in its own right. Bit different from the usual run of albums that I've seen, but very, very easy to do and very, very nice to hand on to someone. So once again, thank you for sharing your time with me. Happy crafting everyone. Take care for now. Bye bye.